Hi everybody! Today I want to share a quick little 101 lesson on how to craft affirmations. This is something I'm going to be going into way more detail on in my upcoming online workshop, which is happening this Sunday, November 13th at 3 p.m. It's my spell casting workshop. So this is just the online version of the sold out workshop I led in San Francisco a few weeks ago. It's all about how language impacts the nervous system and how to craft affirmations to initiate healing changes in your body and life. So if you're interested in diving more into this practice and getting support from me and getting a set of tools of resources for using affirmations, then check out Spellcasting 101. If you're not, it's going to be a live video online class, but if you're not available at that time, 3 p.m. on Sunday Pacific time, it's going to be recorded and you'll have access to everything indefinitely. So it's still totally worth checking out. If you are not available at that time, you can simply review the class whenever you have time. So for today, I just want to tell you a few things about affirmations. So an affirmation is a positive and empowering statement that you repeat to create changes in your body and mind. And you can Google affirmations. So that's one great way to start. Is you can literally Google affirmations for anything. You should literally put affirmation for finding a job, or affirmation for manifesting a loving relationship, or affirmation for healing a specific physical ailment, and you can find tons of things online. So I definitely recommend doing that, and it's also a good way to kind of get used to how they are worded and how they work. One thing I find really satisfying and empowering is to write my own, because then they're really specific to me and the challenges I'm facing and the outcomes I'm desiring. So if you're writing your own, or simply noticing sort of a negative thought pattern or something going on in your life and you want to shift out of that by using an affirmation, there are a few rules to follow. So the first one is that affirmations should be positively worded. So you don't want to talk about the thing that you don't want. So for example, you wouldn't want to have an affirmation of, I have less stress in my life, because then you're talking about the thing you don't want, stress. So you would want to say, I feel completely at ease and relaxed, and I have a sense of being energized at all moments, or something like that. Whatever it is that you're desiring. So you want it to be positively worded, not talking about less than or not this or anything like that. And making sure that you don't have any double negatives or things like that. They're just really simple, positively worded. That's rule number one. The second thing is to word your affirmation in present tense as if your outcome has already happened. And this can be a bit sticky for people, because say you are using an affirmation to manifest a new job and currently you're unemployed. So your affirmation might be something like, I have a wonderful, amazing job that provides me with amazing pay and I love it so much. That can feel kind of weird to say if you're currently unemployed, but you want to word your affirmation in present tense as if it's already happened, so that your body and mind start creating the internal conditions that match the thing that you're saying. So just trust me on this, word it in the present tense. If it helps to kind of transport your consciousness to the future, really imagine yourself that you already have this, just word it in the present tense, which also means that your affirmations will never include something like, I have more money, because you already have it. So you would just say, I have an abundance of money, I have more money than I could ever need, or money is always available to me, or something like that. Because if you're saying more or want or anything like that, you're not talking about it in present tense. It implies that you don't have it. So positively worded in present tense. And then the third thing is that an affirmation should be about you. So it's not my boss treats me nicely or something like that. Make it about you. Center yourself in your power and talk about you. You can talk about like the universe and things, but in general, I don't like to make my affirmations too specific about circumstances because I like to leave it open to however the universe wants to coordinate things. And then in terms of this, also like be about you, to also not be attempting to control someone else. And what goes along with that is having a general sense of your affirmation being for the greatest good of everyone involved and impacted. And sometimes I'll even add that language in. You don't have to always, because you want it to be a short thing that's easy to repeat. But sometimes I will say, I have a wonderful job that I love, and I come across it and get this opportunity in a way that serves the highest good of everyone involved and impacted. So those are kind of the three things: positively worded, present tense, about you, and with a general sense of not trying to control anyone else, but being for the highest good of everyone involved, including you. If you want to learn more about this, this is one of my favorite topics, and I really love supporting people with making these edits to negative and limiting beliefs. It can really have a profound effect on your body, your thoughts, your behavior, your actions, and therefore your whole life. So join me for Spellcasting 101 if you want to get some more support, have a more in-depth lesson about this, and get my help with crafting an affirmation for something you are currently manifesting or desiring in your life. And let me know if you have any questions, drop them here, DM me. I love talking about this stuff and so look forward to supporting you.